Hi, welcome to my channel, Moon Jasper Gem. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for all the Leos for the month of July 2019. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to do a general love read, and it's a beautiful day today. Wherever you are in the world, I hope it's going well for you. So, universe, messages only from light and love. What are the messages for Leo for July in love in general? Give us information that will help us understand things better and share with us only of the light and love messages. Thank you. Okay, let's see. What is the general energy for you guys for Leo, July 2019? Okay. Oh, we have a temptation. We have the devil here being tempted by earthly things. Doesn't always have to be an evil, bad thing, but if we do everything in moderation, I say we, but sometimes when I'm talking about the sign, I say we because I connect to it. So basically, the devil. This could be a soulmate. Also, this could be a very lustful attachment to something or someone. We have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, so that is, it could possibly be a third party, but it could also be somebody who's willing to work and collaborate with you to build something that's strong. And sticking out is the Eight of Staves, the Eight of Wands, which is messages coming in, messages of love. The devil can be an addiction. It could be an addiction to sex, love, anything that's from the physical earth that we feel very drawn to, magnetically drawn to. But it's also, it could be that soulmate that, there's many people that you meet. When you meet this one person, you just feel like you've known each other forever. Sometimes it could be unhealthy because you're just so magnetically drawn to them. But what is the energy over this? Do everything in moderation. Okay, this popped out fast. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. Loving, generous, trying to always balance out her emotions. She feels everything with her heart, sometimes not using her head, but that she wants to make everybody feel loved. She wants everybody to feel that they're important, and she tries to keep everybody happy. And when it comes to emotions, and sometimes maybe combined with the devil, it could be a little bit too much. Maybe sometimes you might need to think about with your head a little bit more and not let your heart get in the way. But it is important to have some emotions, otherwise we go through life not very warm and not very compassionate. So it's good to be compassionate and to balance out things in your head and your heart, and to know do things in moderation. Because on the bottom we have the World, which is, this could be somebody traveling towards you or you traveling towards someone, doing it with love and compassion because you really feel close to this person. But it could also be a celebration. It could be a leveling up, maybe overcoming some of those temptations and challenges that have been in front of you, and knowing whether this is a spiritual leveling up, something that you've learned and that you've acknowledged, and that you're trying to. Because also the World could be something that has to do with education and just learning things that you needed to know to move to the next level. Whether it's through spiritual education or earthly education, it's definitely a celebration. So it's moving up a level, which is nice. And what is in the root of this message for Leo? July 2019. Love. The Ten of Staves. This is feeling like, it's a heavy burden. Sometimes when we feel very attached, we know it's not good, but it's burdening you down. It's like you're almost to the end. You're almost getting to the point where you understand what's happening. You're having a clear vision, even though your heart is involved. And the Nine of Pentacles is stating, should I put down this burden and be single? Because you're okay being single, but at the same time, having that person that will balance you out and make you feel loved, and whether it's through your heart and mind being involved, because when we balance both things out, it could be a great relationship. If we're just in a relationship, in our mind and no compassion, it's not healthy. If we're just in a relationship with only passion and compassion and drive, or sexual drive without thinking, then that could be not good for the future as well. But at the same time, we have the Chariot, so it's moving forward. It's moving forward, either possibly putting down some burdens with an attachment that's too heavy for you, or it could be moving to the next level and stating, you know what, I can have this relationship and I can put down some of these burdens and balance out my mind, my heart, and my emotions. And it could be a good relationship. But what is moving to the past for you? Okay, we have two here. We have the Two of Cups and the Moon. So some things being unclear, not having all the information, but also being psychically intuitive to what's happening. And the Two of Cups, this could be a commitment or a relationship. And it's over you right now. And it's stating, this person is a lot like me. We're two of a kind. We do things together. We love each other. Sometimes you might think, is it not a good relationship? If it's heavy and it's a heavy duty thing and you want to put down the burdens, it's understandable. Or you could reevaluate the situation and lighten up the matter to know that, you know what, I'm not going to let this take me down. I'm not going to let this bother me. I'm going to take it one day at a time. Okay, because the Two of Cups is a really good relationship. It's a commitment, but two people have to be on board. If it's toxic, it's not going to work. Okay, so we still have the Nine of Pentacles there, but we also have the Five of Cups, which is feeling kind of like left out in the cold, or whether it's you or wanting to leave someone out in the cold because maybe you feel like it's not healthy. But let's see what's coming to the future for you, for Leo. Okay, the Six of Pentacles. This is wondering, should I continue to work on the situation and if it's balanced? Because in any relationship, if you're giving more or not enough, and the other person's giving more, it's not a balanced situation. In the long term, it's not going to be fair. It's not going to be fair to you. It's not going to be fair to them when it comes to commitment, because we have the Hierophant here, and we're thinking, should I be single or should I have this commitment? The Six of Pentacles says, whatever you do, make sure you do it in a balanced manner. Make sure that you're fair in your heart and your emotions, and whatever you're giving, you're getting in return. And what is in the air for you? Leo? This is the Chariot. Again, if you want it to come out, this is moving forward with confidence, because this person right here can go in any direction. Maybe they're not sure at first, but once they make up their mind, they go full force. Okay, and on the bottom is the Sun, which is Leo. That's a beautiful card. It's the happiest card in the deck. And it's saying, be light, be fun, enjoy yourself. Whether you're committed or not, it's the commitment card wanting to peek out. Enjoy your life, enjoy your friends, enjoy everybody around you. Lift them up or be lifted up. Be around people that are positive, that can look and find their inner child and, share that with you. So you're balanced in all areas of your life. Okay, a little bit of temptation, a little bit of passion and excitement could be good. But to just live in that type of environment isn't healthy. Okay, so what should you do? What is the message just personally for you? The Queen of Pentacles, again, it's balancing. It's balancing out everything in the earthly realm, balancing out love, finances, home, family, relationships. So this is something that's telling you to do this, or you're already doing it because you've acknowledged it. You've acknowledged some things in your life that need some tweaking and some refreshing, and to know that you're not addicted to anything, not even love. You have full control over your emotions and your heart and your mind, and you're going to share it in a balanced manner. We still have the Sun. We also have the Four of Pentacles, which is holding on to situation, people, places, and things too tightly, needing to let some of that go because it could be unhealthy. But The Six of Cups is thinking about somebody from the past, somebody that has your heart, or just the times that you had when you were young, reminiscing. But this could be a person that's coming back. Let's see who's coming into you in love and relationships. Let's see, we have the Tower. So this is something that may be unsteady, unstable. Foundation might be a little rocky, but in spite of it, you're brave, and I know that you would probably still go ahead and give it a try. In spite of your knowledge and knowing and having your wisdom from all of your experience, the Tower is not stable, but at the same time, it's inevitable. So it's a relationship that you went through or you're going to go through because it's going to help you grow and learn and move to the next level in life and spiritually. And then the Queen of Staves is going out and being brave to face anything that's unstable in your life. Okay, but the Tower could also be, I say, it could be a Scorpio, or somebody that comes into your life that completely that makes an upheaval. Could be something that after it comes to life that you've learned from this, and then from there, let's just clarify this Tower who's coming into this Leo. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups. This could be a third party because it wanted to come out earlier. It could be a celebration after turmoil and acknowledging what's been going on. Just making it come to light and realize, you know what, let's celebrate. Let's celebrate because if something's unstable, we don't need to stay in it, or we could tweak it and we could work on it. If people are willing, the Three of Pentacles are willing to work on the situation with you. The Ace of Swords is having the gift of clarity, the gift from above, to have understanding and clarity on your direction, in spite of it being unstable. What else? What else is coming into you? Or who? So this is a complete transformation because you have the Tower and the Death card again. This could be a Scorpio or something that we want to leave behind because we know it's no longer good for us. So this is the Devil in the middle. That's the overall. And this is the Death. This is stating, I no longer want what I've had before. And now, even though it's unstable, I don't know what's happening in my future. I'm going to let it ride because this is inevitable. I needed to go through it to understand that there's a transformation happening for me in my relationships, or at least for you. And then having the Six of Staves is having a victory over the toxicity in your life, balancing out what's good for you and what isn't, having a complete transformation in July 2019, and knowing that I'm going to work with somebody who's willing to be collaborating with me, and that's fair, you and also them. And this Death card that's transforming everything is going to bring a new success to you because it is a victory. How should you feel about this? This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is wow. This is a very solid, stable commitment situation, whether it's somebody new coming in or somebody from your past that you're willing to. This is how you're going to feel, feeling that you build on this because you know that it's stable and solid and you're going to give it a try. So that's a really good card because you know that over time you build stability, and that can be fulfilling in all areas in the earth realm when it comes to love, finances, home, and again, we still have a victory on the bottom. And the Ace of Cups is popping out. So that's two gifts. That's having a gift in a stable situation and overjoyed with love and fulfilled. So you've seen that you've come through some changes here. You've recognized some of the things that needed some adjustments and changes, and you're willing to move forward to do that. And what's a possible outcome here for you, Leo? It's the Three of Swords. This is waiting. This is waiting for the right relationship, waiting for communication or waiting to communicate with somebody, because this is a solid, stable offer. And I think that's really a beautiful thing. With all the challenges that you've gone through and what you're putting behind, knowing that your future could be unstable, but you still go ahead, you move forward, and you learn. You learn and you wait. You wait for the best thing to come for you. The Page of Cups is a very loving, compassionate offer. It's a beginning of something. and it is stable. It's stable because they send their love with some emotion. They're not cold. They really mean it. They could also be sorry for anything they have or haven't done. This could be you or them, but also knowing that it's a loving and compassionate relationship worth waiting for. So I think this is a really nice reading. I think that through time, you're very smart and you're intuitive and you're learning what's good and not good for you. You will always have those temptations, and it's okay to, have some temptations and, not always be perfectly good, but at the same time, don't let it consume you. Take a step back if you need to figure out what is and what is not stable and what needs to be transformed to make your relationships better. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you do, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you would like a private reading, you can email me. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are in the world. Take care.